Do they have to do that for every transition?
I don't think so.
Like Kaido said, Aichi-san's invitation is compelling, but I just can't reveal my secret. Hence, I'm sure she and I will remain nothing more than classmates who occasionally chat, and then we won't see each other again after graduation. A perfectly normal, shallow relationship.
Yo, wait till you see later.
Shallow relationship? You mean Parker's prom date?
Mm-hmm.
Our paths in life will almost certainly never intersect. Foreshadowing. Or so I thought. There it is. Hello? Oh. Yeah, give it a minute. We're still on 1-1.
Yes.
Parker, there's a blank chalkboard. You know what that means for thumbnail opportunities.
Hell yeah.
Chris, you know what that means, Chris? Ricardo is back. Let's go.
Or Astolfo, depending if I can if I feel like it.
Chris.
All I hear is
No, Chris is quiet.
I thought it was Azoth's favorite, but I digress.
well, he did say that Astolfo does look nice.
Technically dead, Chris. You're not wrong.
Oh, there's the
Well, with school finally over, I grab my book bag and get up out of my seat. I do like how they have granted they're NPC looking characters. I'm just glad they put people here.
Yes. That's the upside to this right now.
I think Parker, it's the first time we've seen this like this.
Yes, it is.
Chris, you and I seen NPCs in schools because we played multiple VNs, but this is the first in almost like 8 years that we've seen this. That's
You're old.
Husky, guess who's older?
Keep Azoth out of this. We're talking about you.
No. You can't go. You can't stay after us all the time. You gotta spread the love.
Azoth admits he's old. In fact, he makes fun of himself for being old.
True, he kind of does. Now, who is that?
Wants to be girl.
Chris, you want me to take that?
That's what she said.
It's a goal. You want me to take it?
Since I'm doing side ones, why not?
Okay. I'm really sorry to ask this for you. Oh God.
It's cool. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, okay then. Bye bye.
She's special.
See you tomorrow.
She's special like Yuki.
True.
So, you're still doing this, huh?
For today, yeah, it wouldn't be right to turn her down now after I already told her I'd do it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Azoth's favorite character right there.
Yep, Azoth's favorite character. There's his favorite right here, guys. Okay, fine. Want me to give you a hand?
I read that as head.
That is... Don't know how you got that.
Because I've been working, all I've been doing pretty much all day is staring at a computer screen typing.
Yeah, that makes sense then.
So I was messaging one of the other people who was in my group for the research projects for my class. One of them hasn't even started yet. Our first draft is due in 2 weeks.
Oh, he's gonna have a fun time catching up.
I told him, I said, you're fucked. He's like, why? I said, you're gonna need to type like 50, 60 pages in 2 weeks. I said, on average, you need to type close to 5 pages single spaced a day. He's like, so? I said, that's very hard and very draining to do.
Yep, you will be tired.
Like, I typed, let's see, during my spring break, which mind you gave me a week, I typed a 36-page, single-spaced, mind you, case study, a 14-page, single-spaced midterm, and a 5-page, single-spaced thought paper. I did that in a week.
Sheesh.
Plus 26 pages of my research paper. I did a lot of writing this week. And people are like, why do you look like you're tired? Because I am. Parker, do you want to do the rest for me?
No,
Why not?
because I already have to split. I already have to do essentially 12, like close to 30 some videos. Now that I got to split both Boys Life and.
At least with editing, when it's exporting, you can do what you want in between.
Well, it's like what Tomo-chan did today and exported in less than 2 minutes. There's not much I can do between them.
Would you rather do what I'm doing?
No, I'd rather keep editing.
You're like, that was a fast no.
Keep editing. Chris and I rather keep editing
Bro,
video.
you do fucking college work. I'm done with that shit.
Well, I'm in a capstone course.
Yeah, I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with that shit.
I'm making you read it when it's done.
Yeah, well, reading it's different from actually fucking driving, isn't it?
Oh, you probably want to fucking kill yourself when you read it. 60 pages of solid text.
Did you already make me read stuff like this before?
Yeah, but I gave you like 20-page ones.
Yeah, man.
There's a little bit of breaks in between. Those ones have graphs and in pictures.
Sure.
I hate this fucking paper. I feel like I'm adding filler into it to make it longer.
Yeah.
And always gonna say, can you take out this graph? No, I'm not. It's relevant, goddammit.
やっぱりな。
Mellow.
Knew you say that. I heard the whole thing. I was waiting for you guys to finish talking. I didn't know you were done.
You are deaf when it's dead silent, waiting for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was practically a given.
What do you mean? The two of them smile, was it Riley?
Riley, yeah.
I don't like that word.
Yeah.
At me out of exasperation. What's this about?
I
What?
legit thought you said tism.
No.
Despite how much you complain, you still insist on doing everything yourself.
ぼっち気質だよな、お前。
You're a real lone wolf, dude.
I know a couple of people in person who are like that. Alright, look. All I'm doing today is entering some data into their computer database using Excel, which is a shit software. So I really don't need your help. I fucking hate
That's what
Excel.
Husky's been doing this week.
No, I've been using Microsoft Word typing a report.
Oh, I know. That's what I said. You've been on the computer for a week. Just about.
I'll ask you for help for sure next time something like this happens.
Stubborn to the end, I see.
Azoth.
というか、こっちに頼む前にこっち
It's not supposed to be a next time. You're supposed to tone them down instead.
Just like how key free agents said no to New York.
But they said yes, Husky. Some of them did.
Third tier.
But they didn't. But somehow they weren't overpaid. I thought it was overpayment.
I know. They'll just trip and fall in the artificial grass soon enough.
この様子じゃ次も引き受けそうだ。
Looks like he's going to keep on helping people after this.
That's just how he is. It's not something that can be fixed that easily. No point in nagging him about it any further.
俺は帰るけど。
I'll be on my way then.
もし
What about
遊びに行かない
Wakanatron.
Waka
Want to go
waka.
somewhere, Fifui?
Waka waka.
Together with you?
おう
Yes.
Just the two of us?
おう
Yeah.
Yeah, no way.
だから笑顔で即答はひどい。
Your blunt replies are too cruel.
It's deserved.
It's not deserved. I don't deserve this slander.
You do.
I'm sorry, but I'm busy today.
Doing what?
用事って何さ
What plans? Like Husky said.
That part-time job.
I'm very scared of what part-time job you got.
Well, it's definitely not Hooters.
Chris, and I know damn well it's not maid cafes. The one Ayachi-san introduced to you to?
Parker, where do you think she works based on her personality? I would say a Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
She gives off that bookstore clerk vibe. Jeez. Parker, is that bookstore open near you? What's it called? I can't remember. You and I both had the same type of bookstore.
The Christian bookstore?
No, the one where we buy manga from. Oh, Books a Million.
Yes. Yes, it's still there.
Mine might be closing.
Okay.
I don't know why they might be closing. They're popular and they're like, no, we might close. Why?
Yeah.
Oops, I don't have time today. Sorry, loser.
バイトか。それなら仕方な。え、ちょっと待って。
I'm ready. Book, huh? Well, I guess that. Huh? Hold on a sec.
You work?
じゃあ俺と二人きりと
Then
何のために確認
why
したの
did you ask
関係なく
if
ね
it would be the two of us? Wouldn't that be completely irrelevant?
No.
Yes.
Look at his face right there.
Yeah.
That's
Chris,
mellow.
that looks like
That's mellow when Aaron Rodgers tore his ankle up.
No, that's me when I see another bad season.
Deserved.
No.
That's just your imagination. Don't lie, little bitch.
If you have school in the day and work in the evening, then doesn't that mean you have no time for homework?
Yeah, pretty much. I always end up crashing as soon as I come home from work. Our next exams are gonna be rough. Once I get my new guitar, I'm gonna play that bad boy non-stop.
And Azoth play the guitar.
No.
I know what instrument he can play, Parker.
I
You
forgot
can-
how loud that was.
I know what he can play, Parker. He can play the ukulele. He doesn't get it, so we can make that joke.
I do. I got it.
Ukulele. That's the thing that Stitch has or plays, huh?
You're on the right track, but that's not what we were
Yeah.
referencing.
Okay, what was the other part then?
Parker will tell you when you're older.
That time has already come.
Yeah, unlike you.
That doesn't
Wow.
make any sense, my dude.
He doesn't get it.
He doesn't get it.
Get it.
Yeah, he doesn't get it because we don't have to tell him. We don't.
Well, explain it to me then.
You can explain the ukulele part.
The ukulele was some idiot YouTuber was making an apology video by writing a
Yes.
song using a ukulele. It was so bad that
That
it became
people-
meme. It got memed.
Yep. And people were hating on it.
Yeah, she was saying ukulele, saying, "I'm so sorry for whatever I did," and she essentially made a song of it. I think the dislike bar was so bad that I think she just outright disabled it,
Yeah.
and she turned
did.
comments off. Like it got parodied.
Yep. Everyone made memes about
It's
it.
considered the worst internet apology video besides Dan Schneider.
Yep. It became the boss.
Okay, so I'm sorry to get growly anyways, but
It's okay.
I'll probably...
3 to 5 business days.
No, my joke was because you have erectile dysfunction.
I do not have erectile dysfunction. Fuck off.
Well, I'm,
And I
telling,
did
I'm
get-
telling you, I'm telling you why I said what I said earlier. Because you said that time has already come, and I said, but you haven't.
Parker, he likes it, Parker, but he likes his blue M&Ms.
I didn't get to read my line, but oh well.
See you tomorrow. Make sure your blue pills get delivered.
走って
Yep.
転ぶなよ
Don't trip on your shoelaces as you run. Please trip.
I'll head over to the library.
Don't trip.
Erectile dysfunction. What slander? Goddamn.
Parker, he's claiming it's slander.
Yup. He's claiming it's slander, Chris.
またな。
Yeah. See you.
No, fuck off. I don't need help get my penis up. You're an asshole.
Parker, does he need the blue pill?
You think it's...
Okay, brother of the furry.
Say Parker's the closest
He's
thing from a
lying
furry.
now.
Parker ain't a furry.
I said brother of a furry.
Oh, the first part didn't come. The first part didn't come through.
Yeah, okay.
Neither did he.
God.
Yeah.
Oh, you go kiss the donkey's ass.
I'm not near a donkey, so it will take us like an hour and a half to get there.
Yeah, you are. You're near Chris because he's a jackass.
I was about to say that, but damn.
You're like, God damn it. See, that's how long we know each other. We have almost the same humor.
Yeah.
Chris is like, what did I do?
Yeah, he owed you. He owed the. He figured that.
Because, what'd he do? He's a Cowboys fan.
No, I'm a negative one.
Chris, you still will cheer for the Cowboys by the time Dak Prescott makes a great throw.
No.
Yes, you are.
I
are.
laughed when my grandpa once said the Dallas cow bitches.
No, they really are because it's Jerry. No, never mind. If I say
Yeah, Chris, you can't say it because you're gonna get canceled.
Like a couple years ago when Detroit was really bad and Chicago was really bad when they were playing on Thanksgiving, my grandfather actually said, and I quote, "This game is depressing."
And he was not wrong. Both
The
teams-
only time my grandfather watches football is during Thanksgiving. And he said, Jesus Christ, that game was depressing.
He was smart about it.
The only other sport my grandfather watches is baseball.
Oh, I respect it. He's a big baseball fan, Chris. Huskies. Yeah,
He's-
Huskies.
He's a Red Sox fan.
Oh, he's a Red Sox fan. Well, Chris, and there goes that nice comment I had.
Because that's what my great-grandfather was. My great-grandfather used to watch baseball like it was his religion.
Oh, I believe it.
Well, back in the old days, what was your choice? You didn't have much.
Yeah, you still have football during that time frame too.
He wasn't a fan of football.
I'm just saying, if he was a fan of football as well, there was two choices.
My grandfather said my great-grandfather only watched football back in the day for this is how old my great-grandfather was, the NFL championship.
Yep.
And then when the Super Bowl came along, my grandfather, my great-grandfather were around when the Super Bowl started. Did your brother just laugh?
Yeah, that's something he's watching.
The second building houses specialist rooms like the library and art room, as well as the academic-oriented club room. Why is your library on the second floor?
That's a trip.
Because of that, students not in clubs are rarely seen here after school.
Okay.
Especially since the library is on the top floor, where it's a real pain in the neck to visit. Thank you.
Well, Chris, here's a prediction. We're going to see a tarot reading here. 100%.
You know where my art room was in my high school? All the way in the basement on the furthest side of the building.
I fucking knew it. It was the bottom floor, Chris. I fucking called it.
And here's the thing, Mello. When I was in high school, I had a class that was in the basement. That went right afterwards. I had a class on the third floor. So I had to go up 4 floors.
Oh, there was an art room like in the bottom floor. Yeah, for us too. And that was near the women's locker room too. I was like, Jesus. I was like,
Oh, you were fucked in the basement. If you need to go to the bathroom, you had to go to the first floor for that.
Oh yeah, I did. I did have to go to the first floor, 100%.
I'm walking down the dead silent hallway. Ugh. Discover a door with a nameplate reading Occult Club.
Oh god.
It really does exist, huh? It's not like I doubted anyone. I just never heard of his club before. Seeing how it is its own club room and all, I'm guessing it used to be a lot more prosperous in the past. Well, I don't have anything I want to consult her on. I'm not interested in tarot, so...
Oh, did I call that shit?
I pass by the club room and hurry over to the library.
You don't know anything about anything anymore. You don't know what you're talking about when you talk to me. Why won't you just shut up and keep your opinions to yourself? No one wants to hear that answer. Why don't you go kill yourself? La, 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 la.